podcast.
You are watching Markets for You, a daily videocast that covers markets news and shares trading signals from experts. I'm Brenda. First, the US dollar. The dollar traded mixed on Wednesday after a higher than expected rise in durable goods orders was offset by strength in other currencies such as the pound and the yen, which outperformed the dollar after their own positive news. The greenback ended the day at 1.3784 to the euro and 102.19 to the yen. Today's data includes personal consumption expenditure, which is expected to remain at 1.1%, and personal income and spending, which are expected to both come out at 0.3% in February. Next to the euro. The euro fell on Wednesday after speculation increased that the ECB might ease monetary policy to help stimulate growth. The single currency ended the day at 1.3784 to the dollar and 140.70 to the yen. Today's economic news includes sentiment data, with European economic confidence in March expected to rise a basis point to 101.3. British pound. The pound recovered on Wednesday after BOE's Martin Will said in an interview that wages were growing and this would soon put pressure on the BOE to increase interest rates. Sterling ended the day at 1.6576 to the dollar and 0.8314 to the euro. Today's data includes retail sales, which are expected to rise by 2.9% in February. Japanese yen. The yen recovered on Wednesday as a result of increased confidence amongst investors that economic growth would be able to withstand the impact of scheduled tax hikes in April. The currency ended the day at 102.19 to the dollar and 169.18 to the pound. Today's data includes CPI in February, which is expected to show a basis point rise to 1.5% in February. And now the section you have been waiting for, Markets Tips. Forex4you in cooperation with Trading Central, one of the leading American financial advisors, provides you daily trading signals from experts of the field. If your pair is Euro versus US dollar, our preference is to open long positions above 1.3775 with targets at 1.3845 and 1.388 in extension. Below 1.3775, which will look for further downside with 1.3745 and 1.372 as targets. If you trade British pound against US dollar, our preference is to open long positions above 1.655 with targets at 1.6605 and 1.6645 in extension. Below 1.655, which will look for further downside with 1.6505 and 1.6046 as targets. If your pair is US dollar versus Japanese yen, our preference is to open short positions below 102.45 with targets at 101.75 and 101.45 in extension. Above 102.45, which will look for further upside with 102.65 and 102.85 as targets. Good luck and happy trading! Tune in tomorrow for the latest markets news and trading tips. I'm Brenda, and you have been watching Markets for You. Have a great day.